Swerve the line, you trying to do it, bring the park $1 million at the ski days and PJ. Rich like water, go to Cabo. Cash in the by the ball now, swing doors now, smash, shots and goal the team. Now she don't ski, splash. Think about post now on the ground, man, delete her. Whole game in the field, we don't do bleed, just.
Ice the game, had to ice the game. So much ice, had to ice the lane. Freeze the dud, freeze, had to freeze the lane. Freeze, camera phone. Turn your lights off. We been on. Came from my block and growed up, guess I'm homegrown, well known. That is my cologne. I put my wrist inside the freezer, came off froze. I put my heart inside, cause I was chose. I put my heart inside and only God knows. Yeah, the clinics for that baby, bite this nose. What's a link with till they explode?
Superstars out. Brand new cars. We by the bar now. Swing doors now. Smash, shots and goals. Rock the shows. Big bang roll cash. Now she go. For the team. Now she don't ski. Splash. Think about post now on the ground, man, delete her. Whole gang in the field, we don't do bleed, just. Think about post now on the ground, man, delete her. Whole gang in the field, we don't do bleed, just.
All set. Break with the stars out. Not a boarded house. Get deported out. Got more shot. Marvin the Martian. I'ma put your brain up for auction. Proceed with caution. Skeleton AP is frosted. I sit back and read the offense. Was it did it the faucets? Chanel bag is ostrich. Stay down, come up in the process. Private jet, yeah. The same diamond milk, yeah. I'ma keep it on welfare. The pink stone real. Bling bling blow, yeah. Mama got style, yeah. Chanel reptile player. On Mars, gotta get the grace of the God. 3 rock stars, nobody seeing the gang on guard.
Superstars out. Brand new cars. We by the bar now. Swing doors now. Smash, shots and goals. Rock the shows. Big bang roll cash. Now she go. For the team. Now she don't ski. Splash. Think about post now on the ground, man, delete her. Whole gang in the field, we don't do bleed, just. Think about post now on the ground, man, delete her. Whole gang in the field, we don't do bleed, just.
They call a podcast Poppy. King goes, I see they tryna copy. Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold. I be out on a late night, opposite a play fight. See sign break night, this break night. My wristwatch is like a break light. And you can get it right on your gravesite. So tell me something I don't know. $50 pizza when I'm eating in Soho. I heard that you in love with the stuff in your hitting them. They hate me. What should I do? Keep getting money. It's funny, I was just like you. Super Bowl Sunday.
Up in the booth with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and kickoff straight ahead, CD. What's one thing that you're going to have your eye on?
I think about what the great coaches of the past always said. The key to any ball game. Can you rush theirs and protect yours? Well, in this case, both of these teams get after the quarterbacks. I'm watching the pass rush.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
I have Michael Vick. Don't forget that. Michael Vick. Michael Vick. I think that
A first down throw coming for Vic. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll
see that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays. Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Heavy rush, and down he goes.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Here's Michael Vick. On the right side, caught by Green. And all the way down to the 26. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 47 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flipped field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that has to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer of the end zone.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Seventh play coming now on this opening drive. This is 3rd and goal. Now here's Vic. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 11 yards, but still not enough. 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Over the middle to Kittle, complete. And able to get a little more breathing room out to the 5-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So they still get the completion even though the blitz was on. But the blitz got there. Does that stay in the mind of the quarterback the next couple plays?
That's what you're hoping for. That's what you're planning for. It's a little risk reward, right? You're leaving your guys on an island back there in man coverage. But you take the chance that you get to the quarterback, and so he gets completion here. Congratulations. Keep coming at him, and hopefully it pays off by the end of the game that you're starting to get to him while still able to cover on the back end.
On 3rd down, it's Sanders. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to make it 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Take it at the 37. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great. And they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. But I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw, Vic. That's caught. It's Thomas. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage.
Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They go play action here on first down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
On any passes in the middle, sometimes that leads to drops.
Here's Brady. Left side here to Sanders. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal.
I know some people express surprise when Barry Sanders catches the football because his rushing numbers get most of the attention, but he also contributed in his career in the passing game like we just saw there.
Yeah, he had nearly 3,000 career receiving yards, and I think that gets overshadowed by the over 15,000 rushing yards that Mr. Sanders had. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And a little floater there is incomplete. It was Ricardo Allen there on the coverage.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they have. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Randall Cobb from 3 yards out. And the Pats able to cash in for 6. Oh, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Elliott now to kick this one away.
Hey, what's 772?
Now White on the return. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to?
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Frank Clark in there to get him for a loss of 5. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Here's a give to Fournette. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
Hey, you want to go subscribe to my channel? I'm going to live stream right now. You can see.
So on 4th down, here's Marquette King to punt it away. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is caught. And the fake will work. He's going to have a first down. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Vick will look to throw on 1st down. crossing route. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Two minutes remain here in the first half. Back to more NFL action on EA Sports after this. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Vic. Well, he cannot get away. Down goes Vic. Bo Allen breaking through to get him for a loss of 7.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Vic now. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
3rd and long for Vic.
Oh!
Did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. It'll be a pickup of 13.
I'm going for it, okay? I just want you to know I'm going for it.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
On you.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
1st down, Vic.
Oh.
And an incomplete pass.
You gotta catch it next time.
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes...
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And caught left side, Olsen. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
That's certainly playing down a distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And McManus able to put it through. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything...
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. It's a short kick. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
Whoa, I don't know.
Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down. So it happened. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the 2nd half. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this 2nd half. Short boot, take it at the 21. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you termed that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies.
Hey, you
try
should
to hit
throw
a
an
little bit
interception.
more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Slide. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jabal Sheard able to drop him for a loss of 4. And a play like that, with how far he had to go to make that sack, shows how athletic defensive ends have become in the NFL.
And not just athletic, this is coached in a big way. Run to the football at all times. How about him never giving up on it and pursuing all the way across the field?
He'll get 2 yards back, but it's going to leave him with a long 3rd and 13. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Suggs. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Thank you.
First possession of the third quarter,
like on that.
interception, so maybe a second half
There's a like for that interception.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. On 2nd down, Vic again. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And the quick slant gets exactly 10, and by the nose of the football, they've got a first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Vic readies to throw. He's got this one complete to Fountain. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. And give him 9 yards on the 2nd down screen play.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Throwing, Vic. And this one is incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target. 3rd down here. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, but the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
And this is caught at the 8. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. There is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after.
Nope.
And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be as the second half rolls along? The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Throwing now is Brady. He'll get this one off to Sanders. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat on the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
And he'll be well short of a first down as he stopped again right at the line of scrimmage.
No, I don't have a receiver down. Are you going to punt it or are you going to fake it?
Here's Thomas Morstead now as he'll punt it away.
Oh, yeah.
And look at this. It's a fake.
Peter.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Swearinger.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. So here's Vic following the interception. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Go to the same guy every time.
Pick up there, 26 yards.
He's so good.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Is it too old? Nope.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout.
Sorry.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
And it only has one post and it's a live stream. If your dad's by you, tell him.
Vic to throw it. And Olsen over the middle. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Greg Olsen from 13 yards out. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd? Game plan and playing better, tuning it up and just working through it methodically. They got it done in this game.
Of course, I'll always remember that appearance because I had on a brown belt with black shoes, and you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that.
I said that out loud?
You did.
My bad.
So the Patriots coming out now. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter.
Let's go.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Brady now to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And they'll go on the ground and try to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be...
Didn't get it, I don't think. Oh, he left the game. Wow. Disappointing.
Somebody call for the queen.
Oh, he was getting so salty, he just had to leave. Okay, so I guess that is gonna be it for today. Oh, I'll talk to you guys later. Just gonna open up a couple packs. Peace out.
It was like 11 in the morning, skip to school, that's what truancy about it.
Bye.